Hello, and welcome to the APG Federal Credit Union Arena at Harford Community College. In case of emergency, please follow the instructions of safety personnel and arena staff, and please take a moment to note the location of emergency exits. For your safety, please find a seat and keep the concourse and aisles clear.
Rain in Spain. All right, I think I'm ready.
Are you sure she's going to be okay with this? She's not going to be upset?
What? It's fine. They know me. I may not be the voice of Harford County Public Schools, but yeah, they know me.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, graduates. Welcome to your big day. I'm Kyle Anderson, Public Information Specialist for Harford County Public School.
Kyle, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Well, well, you weren't here. We were set up. We were on a time crunch. I just kind of thought.
Kyle, you know they don't believe it if they don't hear it from me.
I even wore a tie.
Hello, this is Jillian Lader, Manager of Communications for Harford County Public Schools, with an important message. Welcome to your graduation. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your big day. Before the ceremony begins, I ask the principals if I can share some reminders on their behalf. First, please silence your cell phones and electronic devices. No one wants to interrupt the event. Make sure your cheering ends before the next graduate's name is announced. We want everyone to feel seen and heard. We hope you can enjoy the event in the moment. Don't worry about taking photos. We've got you covered. A professional photographer is here. Following the graduation recession, graduates will exit to the parking lot. Please meet them there after the ceremony. And when you're headed home and trying to leave the parking lot, make sure to listen to directions from campus police and deputies with the Harford County Sheriff's Office. We want everyone to arrive home safely, not with a ticket or a fender bender. Are you thinking this will be the last time you'll hear from me? Don't worry, we don't turn your students' accounts off as they walk across the stage. That way they still have access to things like Naviance, email, and Home Access Center as they prepare for what comes beyond high school. That also means you might get a few more phone calls or outreach from us. It just takes a few weeks and then you'll stop getting my phone calls, my emails, my text messages. I'm sure that's music to your ears. And now, thank you to Harford Community College and APG Federal Credit Union Arena for hosting your graduation today. Congratulations and enjoy the ceremony.
Good evening. I am Erin Karen Mock, the proud principal of Harford Technical High School. And on behalf of the faculty, staff, and Harford Technical Schools community, we welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. Our processional will be led by Jordan Hill, our highest achieving technical student, followed by our award winners for each technical area. At this time, please rise as our graduates process into the arena. Graduates, please remain standing. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Jordan Strang, President of Student Government Association, to lead us with the Pledge of Allegiance. Audience members, please join us in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. At the conclusion of the pledge, please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, performed by Harford Technical High's choir under the direction of Mr. Keith Roberts.
Would everyone who is able please stand and remove your hats? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and please be seated. Good evening and welcome, esteemed graduates, faculty members, families, and distinguished guests to Harford Technical High School's 46th commencement ceremony. Tonight, we are honored to be joined by a number of special guests and dignitaries seated on the stage behind me. As I call each name, please stand briefly to acknowledge our audience. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been read. From the Harford County Board of Education, please join me in welcoming Dr. Aaron Poynton, President, Board of Education, Ms. Melissa Hahn, Vice President, Board of Education, representing District D, Ms. Lauren Page Strauss, Member of Board, Ms. Denise Perry, Member of Board, representing District A. From the Maryland State Government, Senator Jason Gallion, District 35, Delegate Andre Johnson Jr., District 34A, Delegate Stephen Johnson, District 34A, Delegate Susan McComas, District 34B, Delegate Teresa Riley, District 35A. From the Harford County Government, County Executive Robert Casserly, Council President Patrick Vincenti, Councilman James Riley, District D, Councilman Jacob Bennett, District F. From Harford County Public Schools, Dr. Sean Bolson, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Eric Davis, Chief of Administration, Mr. Colin Carr, Director of Secondary School Instruction and Performance. I would also like to acknowledge my administrative team. Please stand as I call your name. Mrs. Terry Cohey, 12th grade administrator, and Mr. Al Johnson, as well as my lead administrative assistant, Ms. Margie Fortune. Our school counselors, Mr. Matthew Berg, Ms. Caitlin Torley, Ms. Molly Roseland, and administrative assistant, Ms. Michaela King. Our senior class advisors, Mrs. Morgan Madison, Mrs. Michelle Goldberg, who have worked countless hours in preparation for tonight. Lastly, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge Harford Tech's entire faculty. Please stand. Stay standing. seniors' 4 years of high schools, you have been their support, their guidance, and innovation that stood ready to help them face every challenge. When the world gave them obstacles as they stepped into Harford Tech, you guided them in finding their way and continued to help them succeed. You have been mentors, cheerleaders, and confidants. You have shaped not only their high school experience, but also their aspirations for the future by offering wisdom, compassion, and opportunity. You have truly left a lasting mark on the lives of our seniors. Graduates and guests, please join me in recognizing your faculty. And last but certainly not least, I wanted to give a special thanks and round of applause to the staff of Harford Community College for allowing us to have tonight's ceremony in this beautiful venue. So thank you. At this time, please direct your attention to the screen behind me as greetings to the graduates are brought to you from Harford County Government and Harford County Board of Education.
Graduates, today, gathered in honor of your praiseworthy and memorable accomplishment, we are reminded of the power of shared human experiences, the events that shape us, that influence us, that propel us forward, and that can ultimately connect us.
Sometimes we don't immediately realize the importance of these events. Not until we reflect on our past, become mindful of the present, and consider the paths ahead do we begin to recognize how much these experiences affect us.
Our shared experiences, whether big or small, can unfold with countless other people or with only one or two of those closest to us. These events can encourage us and challenge us, fill us with excitement and apprehension, and lead us to grow and persevere.
As young children, you shared several firsts and special events with parents and caregivers, many of whom are here today. And they helped you develop a sense of adventure, of curiousness, and of exploration as you ventured into new worlds.
Maybe your initial journeys took you to the playground or to your own backyard. You may have walked with a sibling to the store or drawn chalk designs on the sidewalk with a friend. Soon, you found yourself in a school filled with activity and new people.
Think back to those early years and the people who surrounded you, motivated you, and saw potential in you. Someone there shared your creative interests, perhaps in drama or music, inspiring you to become an artist or musician, perhaps in competitive activities, pushing you to excel in athletics, or to find purpose as an entrepreneur, or perhaps in caring for others, directing you to work in healthcare or education. Many of you and those close to you can trace your current passions and aspirations to these moments.
While you developed skills for the future in middle school and high school, you also met situations filled with other important lessons. You saw opportunities to advocate for ideas and individuals that matter to you. You felt the strength of compassion when struggles seemed insurmountable. And you grasped the power of resilience as obstacles led to setbacks.
As Eleanor Roosevelt explained, people grow through experience if they meet life honestly and courageously. This is how character is built. The experiences you shared and grappled with in and outside of the classroom strengthened your character and prepared you for new opportunities.
As young adults, today's accomplishment will forever connect you with your fellow graduates, as will the shared experiences of wonder, the wonder of what comes next. Will I be a success? What challenges will I have to face? How will I overcome them?
But it's important to remember that a shared experience is not the same experience. Human experiences are subjective. They change based on our perceptions and reactions. We each mark our experiences with personal meaning and significance. Even if you've known the person next to you since kindergarten, the experiences you shared are different because you recall or respond to them based on who you are.
So, while sharing experiences makes them memorable, you have the ability to decide what they mean for you. These experiences don't define you, they empower you. You decide how you respond to a setback. You determine what your achievement says about your potential. You control what a past decision means to your future choices. According to Aristotle, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. All of you here today are made up of so many experiences and so much more.
Courage, kindness, friendship, character. These are all qualities that define us as human beings and propel us on occasion to greatness. Shared by author R.J. Palacio, these words motivate us to use our experiences to make a positive difference. As you move from this stage to the experiences that await you, consider how this moment will turn challenges into chances, how it will transform struggles into successes, how it will change trials into triumphs, and how it will shift achievements into opportunities.
We are thankful for today's shared experience to celebrate you, and we look forward to seeing how you build upon it to create your future accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you for that message. Graduates, as we stand here today, I am filled with sincere admiration for each and every one of you. Your journey together has been unlike any other, defined by challenges that have tested your resilience and strength. From the initial days of remote learning, where your interactions were confined to the computer screens, to the gradual return to school based on cohort schedules, you have navigated uncharted territory with steadfast determination. This group with us this evening, the class of 2024, is distinguished by its adaptability and strength. In the face of adversity, you have exhibited remarkable flexibility, refusing to be daunted by the uncertainties that you have faced. Instead, you have embraced change with open arms and demonstrated the ability to thrive. As freshmen, you began setting your goals, charting your own paths, and you were determined to carve out futures defined by passion and purpose. Whether through your dedication to your technical areas or during your participation in drama productions, clubs, or athletics, you have consistently exemplified the values of perseverance and commitment. Today is a testament to your dedication, your strong spirit, and your relentless pursuit of excellence. As you prepare yourself for the next chapter of your journey, may you carry forward the wisdom gained, the friendships formed, and the moments treasured. Class of 2024, you are a shining example of resilience and determination. As you step out into the world, may you continue to embrace life's challenges with courage and conviction. Congratulations on this significant achievement, Class of 2024. At this time, I ask that everyone focus their attention to the upper concourse as our instrumental students perform. Thank you for that song. Please allow me to introduce Mrs. Jeannie Donlick to the podium. Ms. Donlick serves as our program specialist, diligently assisting every student upon their enrollment as freshmen. Year after year, she provides invaluable support to our graduates as they progress to the next grade level. Her impact on the lives of each graduate here tonight is truly profound. Ms. Donlick.
Good evening, everyone. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing your graduation speakers. 4 years ago, when we welcomed your beautiful faces for the first time, members of our school community promised to surround you with a diverse school culture and provide you with knowledge that would prepare you for college and careers. We watched as you took your first steps into high school. Small steps at first, on a screen, in fact. Some of you are frightened with no camera on, and some excited, dressed for success, with desk prepared at home. Regardless, all of you are eager to get started. You even sent a waving hand emoji to someone for the first time. You may have tried a new sport that year, maybe joined a club, and slowly but surely, you were engulfed by a team of parents and teachers that supported your every move. You are off to gain 4 years of amazing opportunities. And look at you now. High school is already becoming a memory. Those hellos are now hugs, and in a blink, that future is now your past. Each of you, in your own way, has surpassed our goals of cultivating responsibility, trustworthiness, and a mindset of growth. We do hope your individual experiences have given you pride in every accomplishment and a true desire to become a better you every day. Therefore, today, it is only appropriate that the collective you share your experiences and your future endeavors. As representatives of the class of 2024, these two students embody the spirit of Harford Tech. Our first speaker is a member of the Teacher Academy of Maryland. Known for her positive attitude, our staff is always impressed with her ability to find the silver lining in every circumstance. She consistently seeks feedback from her teachers and her peers and uses it to better herself in and out of the classroom. She plans to continue her studies at Harford Community College and become an elementary school teacher. Please join me in welcoming Sydney Sarandos.
Good evening, Harford Technical High School, class of 2024. As we gather here today, I have a question for you. Do you remember what your dreams were when you first entered school? What you wanted to do or who you wanted to be when you were just starting kindergarten? I'll give you a glimpse of my dreams from that time a little later, but let me tell you something. That kindergartner and that inner child is still here. They are sitting with you as you prepare to leave behind your time in high school with the virtual learning and the in-person, all the ups and the downs, and everything in between. Through your next celebrations and challenges, your inner child will continue to stick with you through all the good and the bad. This year, I had the privilege of being a teaching intern in a kindergarten classroom. Spending most of my time with the kindergartners, I learned many valuable lessons, particularly in the journey of growing up. Observing my kindergartners dreaming about their future, stating things like, "I can't wait for middle school, it'll be so cool." Or, "When I'm 18, I'm gonna live in a mansion," was just another reminder of our own childhood dreams. It is fascinating to think back to a time when our dreams were filled with magical fantasies, such as ruling a kingdom or driving a neon pink limousine by 16. While our dreams may have matured and changed over the years, our inner child, filled with hope and optimism, still lives within us. They are waiting to reunite with us as we go on into our new lives in adulthood. Moving forward, each and every one of us is carving out our own paths, whether you'll be going through further education, military service, entering the workforce, or even just taking a gap year to explore different opportunities. This is both a moment of excitement and worry, as we say goodbye to our familiar surroundings of these high school halls and we can embrace the unknown of becoming an adult. Remember though, we are not leaving behind our younger selves. Instead, we are carrying them with us to help navigate our new challenges above in adulthood. The transition into adulthood
can show us a time of self-fulfillment and self-discovery. It is a period where we are called upon to make decisions that will shape our own futures and define our chosen paths. The resilience, dedication, and optimism that we have demonstrated in these overcoming opportunities in these 4 years have prepared us for our brand new beginnings. The class of 2024 has the strength, determination, imagination, and enthusiasm of our younger selves. They are helping lead us towards success and fulfillment for the many years to come. In this moment, we reflect and celebrate as we anticipate our futures. We can say goodbye to this chapter and we can walk into the next. We bring with us the lessons, dreams, and perseverance gained from these past 13 years. Good luck to my fellow classmates on this new journey, and may it be filled with growth, success, and endless possibilities. As one of our freshman English teachers once said, it is only 4 years. After that, you can live it up. Congrats to the class of 2024.
Please turn your attention to the upper concourse for a musical selection from our choir. Our second speaker is an outstanding student in the Foods and Preparation Management program. This young lady defines the term leader and possesses all the qualities of a great student. She is self-disciplined, hardworking, organized, and for sure, goal-oriented. Behind her smile is a passion that drives her to be both attentive and composed, giving her the ability to make a positive impact. These same attributes are embedded in each Cobra here today. It is my pleasure to introduce Medina Sabirova.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Medina Sabirova. Now, actually, before I begin, I want to say hi to my family. They actually didn't know I was going to be speaking up here today. I wanted to be surprised. And they look surprised, so we can get started. So good evening, everybody. I extend a warm welcome to our cherished family and friends, our dedicated educators and staff, and of course, our resilient graduating class of 2024. When I reflect on our journey together, I chose the word resilient to describe us because our high school experience has been unlike any other in the history of Harford Tech. Now, if you don't know what I mean, I'm going to ask my peers, that's you guys, to take a moment to glance at the individuals beside you and think, when was the first time you saw this classmate of yours? For many of us, it was through the virtual lens of Teams, where the only glimpse of each other was through our profile pictures, since none of us would dare to turn our cameras on during class. And think, when was the first time you heard their voice? Because for most of us, it was when we were thrown into those breakout rooms and expected to do icebreakers for credit. At a time when face-to-face interaction were scarce, we somehow managed to forge our bonds through screens and keyboards, demonstrating our adaptability and determination to connect despite the odds. And we stand here today, overcoming our challenges and circumstances, united in one shared experience. That is resilience. Like the flowers that bloom after a harsh storm, our time together reminds me of a garden. And in this garden, our education are the seeds planted. And what better hands to nurture and tend to the seeds than our dedicated teachers? In the fertile soil of Harford Tech, one seed struggling to bloom is not overlooked, but instead finds a network of educators committed to growing them into their fullest selves. And the flowers that bloom don't merely coexist. Instead, they shine their distinct qualities and differences within an environment that fosters a sense of inclusion and appreciation. As we prepare to leave those halls and continue our separate paths, let us not forget the lessons learned and the relationships we made along the way. Our education, like the seeds planted in soil, nurtured into the fruits of labor we are now ready to harvest. Each challenge we overcame and the triumphs we shared added to the rich tapestry of our high school experience. Now, as we embark on the next chapter of our lives, it's time for us to start our own gardens and fill with the seeds we choose and nurture them with the memories we make, the pep rallies we cheered for, the costumes we put on to make our students stand out in the football stadiums, and the countless skills we fostered in our own corners of the school within our tech areas, our times we'll never forget. Though our paths may diverge, let us remember the roots from which we've made these memories. In closing, I'm filled with honor being able to stand up here and represent our part of Tech's history. May we continue to embody that resilience that brought us to this moment and continue to plant those seeds that will blossom into our bright futures. So congratulations, class of 2024. Here's to the futures that await us all, each as unique as flowers in a garden.
Thank you for those powerful messages, Sydney and Medina. Amidst the remarkable achievements of our senior class, there's no greater honor than acknowledging those who have chosen to serve our country in the military. We invite all graduates who have committed to any branch of the military to please stand for a round of applause. If there are active members of armed forces in attendance, please stand. You're standing. If we have any retired members of the armed forces in attendance, please stand. We thank you for the service to our country. Graduates, you're on the brink of reaching one of life's most significant milestones. You are well aware, perhaps more than I am, of the countless individuals who've contributed to your journey thus far. Therefore, I invite the senior class to join me in honoring and celebrating your parents and family members for their love, their support, and their dedication to each of you. First row, please stand. Well, this is the moment you have all been waiting for. Dr. Poynton, Ms. Hahn, Ms. Strauss, and Ms. Perry, I certify that these seniors have met the requirements of the Maryland State Department of Education and the Harford County Board of Education for their high school diploma. Ms. Hahn and Ms. Strauss will be presenting our diplomas to our graduates this evening. Noah Michael White. Taylor Alexandra Danielle. Sorry. Norman Vincent Bergen. Colin Jerome Collier. Neil Anthony Haritron. Jessie Marie Hennigy. Benjamin Drew Kadrowski. Abigail Rose Mathios. Sarvinaz Abdulhamid Nabivia. Natalie Jin Wynn. Ama Sapoma Atri. Jordan Faith Strang. Jordan Nicole Hill. Jacob Thomas Zenkwitz. William Russell Albert Walcott. Allie Mae Bierman. Brennan Jamar Kennard. Viviana Rodriguez Almada. Evan John Buckley. Aaron Thomas Giambalvo. Gabriel James McCarter. McKenna Jordan Neary. Chase Martin Kresge. Eliana Lee Schneider. Abigail Rose Crass. Haley Michelle Mazer. Nada Mamdo Abdeslam. Junior Ganiyu Aldermelain. Michaela Marie Aiken. Anthony Kofu Akukoku. Devon Ricky Anderson. Jade Alexandra Anderson. Gavin Nicholas Angelini. Leah Elizabeth Ayers. Samantha Charlotte Baldwin. Ava Kate Beatty. Cecilia Marie Benincasa. Sophia Rose Bethke. Samantha Marie Bianchi. Rexford Hanabe Bibio. Ashley Elizabeth Blake. Ashley Bautista Blanca. Robert Conrad Blankenship. Nathan Christopher Bodis. Jamie Daniel Bond. Andrew William Gordon Bonner. Destiny Sierra Boyd. Brenna Anastasia Boynton. Brian Sean Brandow. Ryan Freeman Bolger. Katie Michelle Burr. Dylan Scott Callahan. Gavin Edward Carson. Jessica Elia Castro. Natasha Elizabeth Shalou. Elijah Valdez Christie. Isabel Ruth Clark. Isabel Ruth Clark. Alexander Theodore Clement. Brendan Wayne Coldiron. Olivia Barry Collier. Leah Samantha Conger. Christopher Diego Correas. Matthew William Corcoran Jr. Reagan Lynn Crane. Angel Ayana Lene Davis. Jonathan William Davis. Mason Patrick Dido. Ryan Matthew Dietz. Aubrey Raylene De Castello. Colin Patrick Dempsey. Isabella Faith Domlick. Madison Catherine Dow. Garrett Sky Downs. Naomi Lynn Drabinski. Harlan Alexander Earl. Joshua Corbin Easton. Gannon John Edge. Alexander Davis Enderline. Jesse James Urick. Dante Cornelius Evans III. Justin Mitchell Febles. Omar Figueroa Hernandez. Emily Renee Fink. Eliana Joy Galloway. Xavier Michael Gassier. Peyton Elaine Geraci. Dakota Renee Gilmore. Elena Marie Gomez Booth. Jensen Carter Graff. Kaya Simone Graham. Hannah Rose Green. Aubrey Elizabeth Gump. Aiden Fisher Hall. Alexandra Amelia Hall. Alexander Leroy Hallemeyer. Nicholas Caden Hallemeyer. Noah Mason Hancock. Jillian Rose Hanover. Ryan Daniel Hardisky. Basheen Lucerne Harris Jr. Nicholas Craig Heiger. Avery Nicole Henfey. Spencer Orton Hill. Chase William Holloway. Alexandra Lease Holdinger. Connor William Hoover. Ryan Geary Hoy. Sarah Renee Hunt. Elizabeth Marie Hunter. David Elias Jenke. Ashley Elizabeth Johnson. Miles Rockwell Johnson. Alexa Mackenzie Jones. Olivia Marie Judy. Abigail Rose Jump. Lindaya Yvette Kaintuck. Cecilia Teresa Carney. Grace Elizabeth Keck. Austin Ryan Kilty Jr. William Connor Kerrigan. Kaylee Rebecca Klein. Stephen Joseph Kliphouse. Peyton Arnold Knapp. Nathan Xavier Cook. Adelia Malibna Cobone. Brianna Mackenzie Kozlowski. Godwill Iyama Cabal. Grant Everett Krulak Jr. Takaya Elena Lacey. Justin Marshall Lamar. Joshua Thomas Laricki.
Yeah, okay.
We're on Layton, right? Layton. William Robert Layton. Gianna Raylan Lee. Jasmine Taylor Lewis. Zanaya Farah Diem Lingham. Asher Michael Loftus. Sophia Marie Mace. Eric Gathi Macharia. Who? Jocelyn Lopez. Melena Grace Malagar. Abigail Elizabeth Marcello. Ryan Matthew Martin. Gabriel Kainoa Martinez. Joshua Thomas Marucci. Brindley Elizabeth Maxwell. Cadence Nevaeh Mazer. Anthony Daniel Maziot. Sabori Destin McLean. Chloe Elena McDowell. Andrew Edward McElroy. Dominic Anthony McGurran. Tyler Martin McKee. Drew Randolph McLean. Connor Michael McNamee. Leslie Marie Mengel. Gabriel Michael Myers. Allison Margareta Mickle. Gracie Elaine Milanowski. Tyler Jacob Mills. Amber Bonnie Moore. Emma Catherine Mullen. Amiella Marianne Tylia Muser. Abby Florence Niblock. Spiro Christos Nicoteris. Bailey Caprice Nobile. Morgan Grace O'Connor. Ethan Elias Oakley. Maureen Chadu Onibadi. Wesley Rasmus Outlaw. Benjamin William Parsons. Callie Emerson Ann Parsons. Disha Rajendra Patel. Morgan Lee Pell. Logan Edward Petrick. Nicholas Henry Plaskin. Matthew Paul Poling. Demario Kivran Pollard. Andrew Chase Pamela. Ethan Joseph Prevost. Isabella Rose Price. Tyler Scott Pyle. Jacob Alexander Rainwater. Malia Ashley Randall. Abigail Margaret Reed. Sadie Alexandra Fuyuan Reed. Hayden James Roderick. Amanda Renee Ritchie. Mia Angeline Robinson. Gia Isabella Roca. Abigail Felicity Rom. Olivia Alice Rucco. Jack Weston Ryder. Medina Elisher Sabirova. Mariah Elizabeth Salazar. Benjamin James Soltisak. Arshia Rahman Samad. Sydney Ann Sarandos. Isabel Story Savage. Aiden Watson Shrine. Bryce McGowan Shanedeens. Luca Alexander Skirty. Alfred Toe Sigby Jr. Ryan Patrick Sewell. Zarlana Jalen Shea. Caitlin Elizabeth Shepard. Caden Shane Siegel. Madison Marie Simpkins. Nathan Michael Singleton. Thomas James Smith. Andrew Joseph Straczynski. Nicholas Stamides. Mark Scott Stoffer. Mason Charles Callaway Stevens. Savannah Christine Stewart. Jonathan Jeffrey Stone. Aiden O'Neill Sullivan. Anastasia Sudanovich. Maxwell Xavier Swart. Kelsey Lynn Taylor. Rowan Samuel Robinson Temby. Evan John Thomas. Sarah Christine Tilley. Demaine George Trotter. Bradley Joseph Tayo. Ezekiel Gage Underwood. Silka Fanima. Vanessa Essie Venio. Travis John Vollmer Jr. Ella Kate Wagner. Troy Vinton Wallace Jr. Harry Lewis Waters. Jamira Virginia Watts. Kyla Lee Watts. Marissa Christine Weaver. Alexander Jackson Whitaker. Aiden James Williams. Taylor Nicole Wink. Brian Joseph Withers. Freddie Claire Zangrilli. Seniors, please stand. I invite our valedictorian, Noah White, to the podium for the changing of the tassel.
Class of 2024, it is a tradition that the moving of the tassel signifies the transition from student to graduate. Please join me in fulfilling this tradition by moving your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap.
It is with pride and great pleasure that I present to you the Harford Technical High School class of 2024. Audience, graduates prepare for the recessional. At this time, our faculty will move to create our honor guard to escort the graduates with the recessional exiting the arena. Guests will meet your graduates in the parking lot before following the traffic pattern out of the arena.